Hey y'all, I'm in the kitchen again. I think I'm always here whenever I vlog just because I'm always in the kitchen. So, you know, that's just how it goes. Today, for my big batch off day, I'm making more taquitos per Christopher's request. We have so many tortillas. I didn't know that we had tortillas. So I bought like 3 more bags of tortillas at Trader Joe's, and I'm watching the Knife Knowles. Ooh, Chance just tripped me. The Knife Knowles vlog while I'm cooking, but I'm making more little taco bites for us to put in the freezer. We love taking them to school and work, and so I'm grilling the chicken on the George Foreman. We seriously use the George Foreman almost every single day. But we only have this little teeny tiny one. Like, that's my hand next to it. Like, it's tiny. So we probably should invest in a bigger one, but we just haven't yet. I don't know why. It's not like they're that expensive. I think we could probably get like a 4 serving size one for like $20, but we still haven't. So anyway, I'm just grilling the chicken on that. I've already cooked the rice. It's in the fridge, and I didn't have any refried beans, so I had to use my KitchenAid hand blender, I guess. I don't know. I got it. We registered for one, and we got one, and ended up having to return it because we didn't get all the china that we registered for, like our everyday china. So, we actually ended up returning it. So anyway, so we didn't have any refried beans, which I usually use as like the glue to hold these together. So I had to kind of make some out of black beans, and that's the container that the KitchenAid hand blender comes with. And it was actually really easy. I think I'm going to try to make hummus with that, because it took me maybe a minute to use a whole can of beans and to blend it up really smooth. So yeah, it's really great, except not on ice. Like, you can't really blend ice with it. So keep that in mind if you're gonna buy one. I got mine at Bargain Hunt for $25. And I'm kind of picky about colors. Like, I would prefer that it would be black, like my sand mixer, you know, and my blender and coffee maker and everything. But you can't be that picky when you find it for like 1/3 of the normal price. So anyway, I made that, and Chance and I are just hanging out today, and we're working on making the taquitos. And by Chance and I working, I mean I'm working while I feed Chance ice cubes from the freezer. He thinks they're like the greatest treat ever, and they're totally not, but he doesn't know that. He's just a sweet puppy. Say hi. Say hi to the peeps. Alright, I'll show you guys when I get more done. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, guys. See you in a few minutes. Sorry, guys. I just dropped you. Okay. Next on my big batch that's not right. Next, on my big batch off day, I'm making pumpkin bread. Guys, it's finally October. That means I can start listening to Christmas music. Silver bells, silver bells. Sorry, somehow I cut you off. So anyway, it's now October, and I can start listening to Christmas music, which is awesome. I'm not a singer, and I don't pretend to be. Anyway, so I'm gonna start listening to Christmas music, and I'm making pumpkin bread. I bought a pumpkin at Trader Joe's for $3.50, which is cheaper than buying a can of pumpkin pie mix, which is nasty because it's mostly sweet potato, which, let's be honest, you can make pumpkin bread out of sweet potatoes, carrots, or pumpkin. So, you know, just don't tell anybody what you made it out of. They'll think it's pumpkin bread. It'll be great. So I am currently cutting up a pumpkin, and it looks nasty and boiling pumpkin, so that I can make pumpkin bread for all of my friends and neighbors, and hopefully they will like it. It's one of my favorite foods. It's very easy to make, aside from cutting up the pumpkin. Normally I use sweet potato. I mean, if we're being honest, sweet potato tastes the same when it's cooked, and it's often cheaper and easier. You just boil either the pumpkin or sweet potato and then mix it up. I use a KitchenAid stand mixer, which is my firstborn child. I use it all the time. I used it this morning to make the taquitos. It shreds chicken really easily. If you don't have one, you should really invest in one because you will get a ton of use out of it. Anyway, so I am making pumpkin bread right now, and I'll show you my final result. I don't disclose my recipe, but you can probably find a really good pumpkin bread recipe online. So I will show you guys the final result of both the taquitos and the pumpkin bread. So keep watching to see how both of those turn out, and I will see you in a few minutes. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.